Beal passes it to Kuzma. Morris outside. No good on the three. Nets leading by 9. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
It's rebounded by Porzingis.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there. Making plays at the rim, not his strength.
Kuzma, that's good.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma's very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
Pass to Claxton. Guarded by Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So for the Nets, T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Simmons. Joe Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Seth Curry. Davis against Harris. And Davis can't get it to go. So for Washington, their last game a loss to the 76ers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. And that one falls for Beal.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Thomas, who's out there with Durant. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Curry. And another miss by Washington.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Curry against Beal. Shoots over Curry. Beal can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Durant. It's tipped. And Beal kicks to Kuzma. Ben Simmons with the rebound. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. It's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Beal against KD. Out to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nets leading by 16. To the wing right side. Dishes it to Thomas. Pass to Curry. Now Durant. Shoots over Beal. Again, the Nets for 2.
And Durant has just such a fluid release. Very efficient shooting the ball from that mid-range.
And so it's Brooklyn, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is at stake for us?
Yeah, you know I'm a beast.
I am lit, I'm that dude. You ain't shit, you just do. I'm no trick, I'm a fool. And I hit like a tool. I on raw, sushi food. Keep on talking, lose my cool. Ain't that type to be moved. Wanna fight, them H2. Licking no silly, bro, pick up your fist. When you too slow, homie, pick up your piss. Came with that negative energy, now there's no feeling me. I'm about to F up today. Striking like Tyson, charge like a Viking. You know I'm a Titan, and I do not play. Quick as the lightning, touches the Midas, so we TKO, you okay? I'm a fool that I spaz on. Now I'm all in my bag, huh? I got hands like E Honda. Play me wrong and get smashed. Go fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 fight. Nothing on winning, I'm with it. I'm honest, I'm coming to get it. Knuckle up, buckle up like.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is at stake for us? Kicking up ponderous. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up.
In the Civic, I hit the hardest, retorted like Lennox. Strapping my hands, I'm up like a fury. I am the man, I play like a business. I got my stance, can tell I got hands. I smell like a fan, you're strong, I'm gon' get it. Hallelujah, God in the roof, let's see right through you. What you gonna do to me? Not at all, I promise, dog, I get you hoes tied up in the Uber seat. Talking crazy with
welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action. So the Nets starting 5. Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. And for the Wizards, Monte Morris is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And there's Porzingis. And so off the tip, it's Washington. For the Wizards, Hachimura, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Barton subbed in for Monte Morris. Unloads from the 9. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Beal kicks to Barton. Oh, good on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And that one drops for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Nets leading by 10. Outside, KD. 1:57 left to play here in the first. Cuts off the pass. Passes it to Hachimura. Buries it from three-point range. Hachimura's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to KD. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Barton kicks to Beal. Back to Barton. Pass to Hachimura. The Wizards working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And the shot goes in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Makes it off the glass.
Excellent court awareness from the big man there. Porzingis proven to be a reliable passer.
Irving kicks to Simmons. It's stolen. Barton outside. Outside, Porzingis to the paint. Barton surveying the floor over Simmons. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with the key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as much as 10. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got Mills. Harris is out there with Warren. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Now here's Barton. D right on him. Puts it up from 12. Mills with the rebound.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Outside Warren. Six on the shot clock. Now the pass to Claxton. Here's Sumner, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And Washington called for the foul. The Nets shooting their first free throws of this game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
That's good from Durant.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Porzingis kicks to Beal. A three-pointer is right on target. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Nets?
Anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's Beal on the wing. To the inside. Thomas with the steal. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. And the jumper from down low is good. He's got 8.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Beal. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Beal's got 7 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. You've got to play freely and with confidence. You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
The three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more NBA. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Seth Curry displaying his skills today. Porzingis finds Davis. Goes back up. Stolen. We've got Hachimura. Will Barton is out there with Davis. And there's Porzingis. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. For the three. Washington with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. And Davis puts it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Brooklyn has possession. He's guarded by Davis. The shot misses. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The kick out to Warren. Harris outside. Passes it to Claxton. 3 on the clock. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when Porzingis combines quickness with his reach, getting off the floor like that, he can block just about any shot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Guarded by Harris. The Wizards have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Warren on the wing. Fires for 3. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just enough.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nets lead by 15. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Durant is out there with Harris. Then it's TJ Warren, and it's Sumner in at the point guard.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Wizards trailed by 15. Here's Barton. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Barton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Wizards. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Warren. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Thomas checked in for the Nets.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Brooklyn.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ben Simmons.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
And Morris drops them both. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And a miss there, triple. And it's Washington's ball in the corner, right with it. There's the three. O'Neal with the rebound. Mills with it. Looking to end his cold spell. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game.
All right, then I'll pick back up. Yeah. 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 Fall right down, you know I'm finna pick up. You know every situation got a tick up. I learned to work it out, bust a sit up. And if I gotta fix it, dog, I got my fella. Don't get it twisted, don't get it mixed up. Yeah, you might see me slip up, but you'll never see me give up. Close the case on this zipper, then I'm back to work and whip it. I can't spend no seconds tripping, refuse to threaten the mission. All right, then I'll pick back up. Yeah. yeah. Ball right down, I'll pick back up, yeah. Ball right down, I'll pick back up, yeah. Ball right down, I'll pick back up, yeah. Listen, I can't fail when I'm finding out what don't work. I just take a breath and exhale, then brush that dirt right off of my shirt. I'm out here busting my tail, don't matter how many times I get hurt. Listen, I'ma swim with these whales if I can't learn. The devil trying to test.
I'm a fool and I spaz on. Now I'm all in my bag, huh? I got hands like Honda. Play me wrong to get smashed, huh? Go ahead with that drama. No games, you get tagged, huh? Only thinking you bad, huh? Why you looking all mad? Fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 fight. Nothing on winning, on with it. I'm honest, I'm coming to get it. Knuckle up, bucket up like in the city. I hit the hardest, retorted like Lennox. Strapping my hands, I'm up like a fury. I am the man, I play like a fitness. Check out my stance, can tell I got hands. I spin like a fan, just strong, I'm gon' get it. Hallelujah, God on the roof, let's see right through you. What you gonna do to me? Not at all, I promise, dog, I get you hoes tied up in the Uber seat. Talking crazy with a halo over your head, cause now I'm staying in a eulogy. I'm Sugar Ray, you got to pay me by today. You're knocked out like Debo G. Yeah, I'm a fool and I spaz on. Now I'm all in my bag, huh? I got hands like Honda. Play me wrong to get smashed, huh? Go ahead with that drama. No games, you get tagged, huh? Only thinking you bad, huh? Why you looking all mad? Fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 fight. Too easy.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of Here Are the Starters for Brooklyn. He'll be the next off the tip. The Nets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Charlotte's head coach gave me a few minutes to catch up. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, that's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thanks so much, David. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on that one. Brooklyn making some changes. Harris is checked in for Ben Simmons. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Irving. Good on the 2nd free throw. Hornets trail by 7.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his 2nd foul, and he can't afford to pick up a 3rd.
Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Nets leading by 5. And he gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against Washington.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
1:25 left in the first. Taken away. The shot's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Bridges. Now Martin to the left wing. Hits it from three-point range.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
The pass to Warren. Down low. The Nets working the ball around now.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
26 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Martin. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. To the paint, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Warren on the wing. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Nets. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Both teams making some changes here. Back to ball. Inside, Durant with the steal. And for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant, and it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter, riding the wave here.
Oubre, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as much as 10. The Nets have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. And he can't get the first one. Martin's checked in for the Hornets. And he sinks the second. Hornets trail by 5. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Nets.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter. How about battling through the impact there and then willing the basketball in?
For Brooklyn, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. And so here's Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. And that one is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
To the middle. Out to the right wing. Covered by Martin. Pass to Sumner. That 3 off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Ferocious swat. 35 seconds left now here in the second. For Brooklyn, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rozier. Sweet little floater. 5 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Katie against Hayward.
Boy, I'll never forget how close Gordon Hayward came to creating one of the seminal moments in college hoops history, nearly winning the national championship with a half-court shot at the buzzer. But alas, Butler falls just short.
Outside, Simmons. And it's Warren with the jam.
And with off-the-charts awareness, Simmons makes plays that others simply don't see.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nets lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been quite a game for Kelly Oubre. Both teams will make substitutions. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. He's got 20.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love, Greg, is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's off on the first.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Charlotte making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got TJ Warren. Joe Harris is out there with Durant, and it's Mills. Hornets trail by 3. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Patty Mills. And the Hornets with possession here. Oubre, guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 6. Martin for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Martin's got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Covered by Martin. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. .132 left to play in the third. Oubre. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Harris. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. He's covered by Warren. The feed to Bridges. For the lead. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's Durant. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. KD's got 10 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that one drops. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Looking for Warren, he gets it there, and the basket is good. Warren's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's about all you can do as a defender. Warranted just that talented and has that kind of focus when necessary.
To the middle, here's Martin. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Plumlee finds ball for 3. Hayward. The shot missing. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks,
Trip, keep with no op.
Hey, I'ma need that check. I just need my check. Play around with my check. Around you get check. Need that check. I just need my check. Play around with my check. Around you get check.
I was thumbing through a check. See my work, I need a check. Don't play with me, I'm a check. Run them Nikes, that's a check. Yes. I flip it, she told me she miss me. No money, won't answer, don't text me, I'm busy. I get it, say low pro, that deuce, a fofo. Don't watch me, GoPro, leak me, I'll go pro. Running, Forrest Gump into the 100. Excuse me, honey, I've been buzzing round and round. I need my money.
I'ma need check. I just need my check. Play around with my check. Around you get check. Need that check. I just need my check. Play around with my check. Around you get check. I just need my check. Play around with my check. Around you get check. Need that check. I just need my check. Play around with my check. Around you get.
Need my queso, my koala, mucho pesos. De nada with my perros en mi casa. Make this moolah do the cha-cha. I go in. Need more ends, not more friends. Don't follow trends. I need my bag, I double up what I just spent. I won't go broke, cause I've been broke. I need this bread, I'm talking low. I just laugh, cause y'all big jokes. Bags and cash, I need them both. Feel so good to keep it G. Feel so good to keep it me. No disrespect, no need to guess. Just send my check when the trap's in
I'ma need that check. I just need my check. Play around with my check. Around you get check. Need that check. I just need my check. Play around with my check. Around you get check. I just need my check. Play around with my check. Around you get check. Need that check. I just need my check. Play around with my check. Around you get check.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking them all? Ay, walk in the door, you know what happened, we step on the floor. Ay, come on, you don't want problems, you already know it. Ay, come on my to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in, and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, again. A win is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when I touching the friends, ayy. You when I touching the kin, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number 2, I can't never win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, if it got the master on a master, I can never go passive. I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast, but wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, and diesel, shack it up.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, ayy, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast, my whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, ayy, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention, this is beast mode. Got an edge on the game like a cheat code. Had to tighten up my focus like a peephole. I want the rings and the chains like I'm Depot. Picked up, you can check my status. We established when it's show. Time to squat, making plays. Oh, it's magic like some, we want the smoke. About that action, we got perfect off the post. They ain't working, so they lack it. I've been hungry all my life. I ain't passing up a plate. I can't quit until I win. I ain't having no debates. This is sacrificing heart. That's exactly what it takes. So I'm going full throttle at me back up on my way. Yeah, I promise you, you cannot stop me. Now when the whole team got me, I know I sound cocky, but watch me. I'ma show you what hard work got me. Parameters. You and I dealing with amateurs. You and your team cannot handle us. This is excellence. Rich, stand it up.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Alright, then I'll pick back up. Yeah.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for... So Dallas will get... the first possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
That free throw good from Doncic.
There's an awful lot to like about Doncic, but probably what jumps out at me most is how competitive he is. I mean, he wants to dominate whoever's guarding him.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Warren's checked in. Guarded by Hardaway. It's deflected. Stolen by McGee. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Pulls up for three. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Doncic. That's now 8 points for Tim Hardaway.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Shoots from 14. Pass to Bullock. Hardaway against Curry. Hardaway, no good. And it's Warren with the ball for the Nets. They trail by one. Banked in off the glass.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben, both amazing.
Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. The floater. Here's McGee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
A different look for Dallas. Bertanis, he's checked in for Wood. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Seth Curry.
From Doncic saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Nets trail by 3. Bounce pass from Durant. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shoots from the block. Again, the Nets for 2. For Dallas, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. No. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Nets also making a change. Harris is checked in. Here's Doncic. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, you look at Doncic, so confident in this area. He knows he can make it happen.
Back to KD. And KD throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Doncic feeling it out. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. .114 left in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. Dinwiddie covering. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Mills, he's checked in for Edmund Sumner. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. And there's the pass. Finney-Smith, he's covered by Warren. Dinwiddie outside. And it's off from three-point range. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Harris. Yes, to Doncic. Clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Time, and that one released in time, but no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He was a true standout. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Bertans. Christian Wood comes in for Ntilikina. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dinwiddie.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Durant, and it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. To the paint, it's tipped, and stolen by Simmons. Here's Sumner, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic. The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Mavericks leading by 6. Outside Hardaway. A minute 20 left in the first half. Wood can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Oh, the lob for Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Boy, never shy about getting to that rack. Simmons so aggressive playing downhill. Nice dunk there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Wood. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks will retain possession here. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 10.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Yep, that one goes.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
And McGee kicks to Wood. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Passes to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Down low. Yes, that goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Inside. Count that bucket.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Davis Bertans checks in. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Christian Wood. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock. .152 left in the third. We've got Hardaway. Davis Bertans out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Doncic gets it to go. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And the shot goes down. He's got 19.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
.102 left to play here in the third. Yep, that one goes in there.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside, KD. He's looking for Dinwiddie and finds him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Dallas making a switch here. Woods checked in. And the Nets making a change here as well. Curry's checked in, so no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Wins on me. All out of wins on me.
Yeah, I'm a prodigy. Ain't no milk for this ticket. Ain't no lottery. No robbing me. My joy comes in the morning. They can't bother me. I'm proud of me. Thought I had to be like y'all, but I ain't gotta be. And I am vicious. They can't handle me. I'm too ambitious. Ain't nobody invited you.
With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. The Knicks will end their road trip here. And now the new... It'll be the Knicks. Off the tip. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out, try to find some easy ones.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Barrett gets it to go.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Warren kicks to Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Here's Fournier, and you can see his scoring some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. The feed to Randall. To the paint. The shot's good from Fournier.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. There's the steal. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And there it is for him.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Randall outside. .55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fournier in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And the Knicks good for 2. Now Irving. Pass to Warren. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Warren. They get in on it. Simmons dishes to Irving. Off mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And stolen by Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
We've got more in store for you right after. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. The Knicks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Randall. Also Barrett out there. Jalen Brunson out there with Hartenstein. It's stolen by Barrett. Fast break. Here we go. And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to sit.
Here's Durant. Buries it from about 10 feet away. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And if you keep working around on offense to find the mismatch, you can find.
Here's Barrett. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He has what it takes to finish through contact.
Kicks it to Thomas. To the inside. It's deflected. .114 left in the first half. Here's Barrett. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Puts up a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Irving finds Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Randall no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Left side Irving. It's deflected. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Eight seconds left here in the second. Another ball. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets out in front, up by 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Barrett, stolen by Durant. Joe Harris is out there with Durant. There's Warren, and it's Mills. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Nets trailed by 5. Durant kicks to Harris. 1:37 left in the third quarter. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the wing on the left. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. Barrett's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
1:06 left here in the 3rd quarter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Knicks on offense. Right now, they're a 9-0 run.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
55 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Bounce pass from Durant. Out to the wing. That one falls.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by New York.
Right wing. Back to Fournier. Randall outside. Pass to Reddish. Good on the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Evan Fournier. The Nets have yet to miss from the free. 3 for 3.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Barrett. New York leading by 9. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Nets. Thomas, good.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Julius Randle getting it done for New York. 4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Knicks, Hartenstein is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then it's Reddish. Covered by Mills. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside for KD. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Reddish with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. He's guarded by Fournier. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Curry's checked for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Patty Mills. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know we don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking them all? Ay, walking the door, you know what happened, we step on the floor. Ay, coming from on, you don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, come on to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in, and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished. Win is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. You when I touching the friends, ay, you when I touching the kin. Ay, putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is. Ay, switching the moves, no number 2, I came in to win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, they got the master on the master. I can never move passive, I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting. This, that gas, and diesel, Shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention, this is beast mode. Got an edge on the game like a cheat code. Had to tighten up my focus like a peephole. I want the rings and the chains like I'm Depot. Big dog, walk and check my status. We established when it's show. Time to squat, making plays. Ooh, it's magic like some. We want the smoke. Y'all ain't really about that action. We got perfect off the practice. They ain't working, so they lack it. I've been hungry all my life. I ain't passing up a plate. I can't quit until I win. I ain't having no debates. This is sacrificing heart. That's exactly what it takes. So I'm going full throttle at me, back up on my way. Yeah, I promise you, you cannot stop me. Now when the whole team got me, I know that's how cocky. But watch me, I'ma show you what horror got me. Parameters, you not dealing with amateurs. You and your team cannot handle us. This is excellence, rich stand it up, cause you know
I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast.
Alright, then I'll pick back up. Yeah. 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 Fall right down, you know I'm finna pick up. You know every situation got a ticker. I learned to work it out, bust a sit up. And if I gotta fix it, dog, I got my fella. Don't get it twisted, don't get it mixed up. Yeah, you might see me slip up, but you'll never see me give up. Close a case on this zipper, then I'm back to work and whip up with it. I can't spend no seconds tripping, refuse to threaten the mission. Alright, then I'll pick back up. Yeah. Alright, then I'll pick back up. Yeah. Alright, then I'll pick back up. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I can't fail when I'm finding out what don't work. I just put these. You think I don't see? Been planting fruits, throwing water on this fig tree. Been growing roots, so now ain't that gonna stop me. Alright, then I'll pick back up. Yeah. Alright, then I'll pick back up.
Thank you for being with us, too. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. So the Clippers win the tip. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Morris is checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Leonard. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Clippers. Going into the first game of the season, he said, we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Nets trail by 12. Irving kicks to Warren.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Shots good by Kennard.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up.
And Brooklyn has possession. Clippers able to drain the three. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 17. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 6. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. George, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Irving with the ball. Guarded now. Offline with his 3. Clippers leading by 15. Pass to George. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Releases. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Nets trail by 17. Defended by George. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Claxton. Count that one. Claxton's got his second back.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Morris outside. Batum for 3. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. So for Brooklyn now, Harris is out there with Warren. Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to New York.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Morris looking over the floor. Here's Kennard. 4 on the clock. Jackson has the open look. Off target with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And he's good on the second. Clippers leading by 12. Outside, George. Down low. Here's Morris. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. Passes it to Warren. Basket good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Kennard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Kennard's got 5 now.
The playmaking of Reggie. A work in progress, but looking good right there.
Pass to Claxton. To the inside. He gets that one.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Jackson kicks to Batum. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Deflects the pass. Kennard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here for the Clippers. It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
That free throw, no good. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And the second free throw, good. Here's Sumner. And the pass to Claxton. On the wing, Harris. And that one is stuffed right through.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Kennard. Now the feed to Morris. Got a hand on it. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They get the rebound. And it's sent back by Morris.
And this is what being active can give you. Morris sending that one back with authority. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. What he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
In the pass to Sumner. Got a piece of it. Goes up the baseline. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. A baseline J. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clippers leading by 11. Jackson kicks to George. From 17 feet out. That one no good. The Nets go the other way with it. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the Nets miss again.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Batum wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. Batum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Sumner kicks to Warren. 1:56 left in the first half. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. For Brooklyn, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first one falls.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
John Wall in for Jackson. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Simmons checked in.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The shot's good from Kennard.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Defended by George. Excellent defense from George. Clippers leading by 15. Inside, and stolen by Simmons. Got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by George.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Batum finds Wall. To the left side wing. Batum with the three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Nets trailed by 15. Pass to Claxton. Plays it up off the glass. Claxton's got 8 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
George against Warren. And here's Wall outside. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Pass to Sumner. To the middle. It's intercepted. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Ball's knocked loose. Warren with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled on court. Their transition game is allowed them to build this healthy lead. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's sent back by Irving, and that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime, and we'll return shortly. It'll be the Nets off the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Seth Curry is out there with Irving. And it's Durant. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
The 2018 Rookie of the Year. Simmons' NBA career got off to a great start, and he's only continued to improve.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 4. 6 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, what's your take?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Zubac's the pass to George. It's in! And that brings them to within just 1.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the 3 at a ridiculous rate.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed another period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when
Yeah, I'm a prodigy. Ain't no milk for the ticket. Ain't no lottery. No peace out of me. Cause
transition. Stuck in the same frame, I no clip with no ammunition, I am vicious.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Here are the starters for Brooklyn.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Davis with it. Pass to Walker. Here's Nunn. He's covered by Irving. Trying to get open is Davis. Reeves gets the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 9 points. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. A chance there to push it double with the mark. Now here's defense is right there. Down low. Outside, Walker. Rebounded by the Nets. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
You would have thought that things could not have been more dramatic after regulation ended like it did, but the way they won that in overtime, wow.
2 points, that one goes. Claxton's got 5.
And the D getting outworked there. Put back. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
The kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
On the wing, Irving. From down low. And he hits the jumper for 2.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's Nunn. Irving. Outside Bryant. He kicks it to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Warren with the ball.
But you can't allow T.J. Warren to get this close to the cup. Once you do, you have to foul him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And to look at his from the line, you see 9%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in.
It seems to me, guys, that T.J. Warren every year adds one more dimension to his game. We know this. This guy can play on the offensive end.
The pass to Walker. Got a piece of it. Right side, Warren. Reeves with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Over to the left wing. Back to Walker. Here's Nunn. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating. And hope you've enjoyed enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Lakers leading by 8. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Harris is out there with Warren. Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. The Lakers rebound. Harris on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Nets with possession here. Nets trailed by 8. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Pass to Walker. And it's... Here's Reeves to the inside. And so Walker nails both of them. And Brooklyn has possession. 8-point game. Irving passes to Claxton. 16 feet away. Not going to go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Walker at the elbow. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And it's good for 2. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Guarded by Walker. And sent back by Bryant. And the Lakers turn it over again. You look at the Knicks. And, of course, Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to pick up another before half.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point lead. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That's good from Walker.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. On the way, Harris to the paint. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 8. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Bryant, and finished off by Bryant.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possession.
if you're just joining us in this one. First half is in the books. One half to go. Anthony Davis really making a difference here. Irving against Westbrook.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
We've got Davis. Patrick Beverly out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Gabriel in at the four-man position. That's the Laker 5.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, Greg, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And stolen by LeBron. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Ben Simmons.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
That one is no good. Nets trailed by 19. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Irving. Here is KD. He has 7. Clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
James finds Westbrook. KD looking around.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. 2 shots. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Another steal. Inside. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
I love that Kyrie Irving doesn't settle for something on the perimeter. He goes right to the cup.
Gabriel, the pass to Davis. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. Green for 2 points. James has got 7.
When you think about LeBron James's career, he has put in so much time and diligence in the offseason to become a better shooter. Pays dividends again.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 1:43 left in the third. To Simmons. Over Beverly. No good from Simmons.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James looking around. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of
Don't stop when you're rolling in